what we are doing now is to look at the commission
Yeah.
automation process. You get from
Yes. Yes.
we start with settings where you go to set up the persons who will do the approval. Then
Okay.
we'll go to commission structure, where you set
Okay.
up commission structures for your different commission plans. You get.
Okay.
Then
Yes. Yes.
we'll now go to where you are creating invoice, and then how you handle the commission part where you have to
Okay.
select commission type. Then
Okay. Okay.
then the last part will now be uh, when the commission is generated. Then we'll go to marketing. We'll go to commissions to see where the commission is displayed. Then we'll now go to disbursement to see where it
Okay.
goes to after approval.
Okay.
Get. So we'll
Okay.
just try to do this in less than 30 minutes. So first
Okay.
is
That's fine.
settings. So you need to set up who are those to approve the commissions when it is generated. Because as you
Okay.
create the invoice, once you apply payment to an invoice, it automatically generates the commission. So, and then once it generates it, it sends it for approval immediately. So then the first thing to do now is set up who are those who are going to approve it. So if you go
Okay.
to approval settings under the settings module,
Yes.
then you go to commission tab. So this is where you set up commission approval. Get.
Okay.
So on this request approval, you select commission, then approval title, starting amount 1 to maximum amount. You can write 100 million even for the same process.
Okay.
Number of
Okay.
approval.
The commercial title can be anything, right? Can be
Yeah,
maybe it's okay. Okay.
can be anything.
Like a marketer's communication. Okay. Okay.
Yes. The number of approvals needed. You can put one or two. Then
Okay.
you now select who are those to approve. You get. So this
Okay.
is
Okay.
if you need to put two approvers and say add approver, then
Well,
first person, second person.
you're saying.
You
Okay.
get.
Okay.
Then so if you have two persons here and you put number of approvers needed one, that means any of them.
Oh, okay.
You get. That means any of
Okay.
them. So if you put two, that means two of them you selected.
Amazon.
So if you put three
Okay.
persons here and you put two approvers needed, that means any two out of the three you get. So that's
Okay.
that's the first thing. So the next thing,
That's
do you charge withholding on the commissions?
charge what?
Withholding,
We told him.
yeah, maybe five
No, 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 no. I'm not
percent.
sure. No, no,
Okay,
no, 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 no. Don't charge anything.
but if you charge, then you need to go to accounting settings. Then
Okay.
from accounting settings, you go to taxes. Then
Okay.
commission tax. You get. So
Okay.
this way
Okay.
indicates okay how much you charge, how much withholding you charge. 5%.
Okay. Okay.
Then select
5%.
withholding tax account. You can just leave this one default. Then you save.
Okay.
Get.
Okay. But parameter that if you are not charging, so that
Then
needs to come.
no need of coming here if you're not charging. Just leave. No need to come
Okay.
here. You can leave it. It's
Okay. Okay. This 5% is not default, right?
no, it's not default.
Okay.
It's not
Thank you.
default.
Okay.
So now we go to commission structure under marketers module.
Okay.
So marketers. So the commission structure is especially for the multi-level situation where you have uplines and uplines.
Yes.
So that's where you have to use commission structure. So it's actually optional because we updated when you're creating invoice that commission type. You can still do the same work here, but at times uh, it's better to have it structured so that you just select it instead of having to manually enter it. So,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
but whichever one you want to use. So create structure.
I
Once you
think.
want to say something,
No, no, no. I have also automate it now that so that we can mitigate errors because a lot of if you are selecting it manually, a lot of errors. That's what we're trying to do to make to automate it so that we'll be there just soon.
Okay. So for this commission structure, now one thing is on your invoice, at times you have survey and deed and the land, right?
Yes, yes,
But you pay commission on only land, Abi.
yes, correct.
Okay, then you need to do something uh, because now when you're creating the invoice, you need to follow a particular step. So in this case, now I'm going to show you
Okay,
something here. Then we'll still go to settings to go and do something there. So in this case
okay,
now, you have commission should be deducted against, you have invoice total, selected items on invoice. So we have to select selected items on invoice
yes, okay,
because we are not paying commission on everything on the invoice. We are paying commission on
yes,
only land.
correct.
So here we enter marketers commission. We can call it anything. You can call it, can just say multi-level. Any, you can give it any name. Then this is
Okay,
direct marketer, the person that closed the deal. How much does he get?
yeah,
That's what you
15%,
that's what you enter here, 15%. Now say add a level. The upline, how much does it get?
5%,
5%. Then the second upline, how much does it get?
1%.
So that's the last upline, right?
Yes, correct.
And there's no commission going to, nothing like admin fee going to your MD.
Oh no,
Okay.
no. The only thing that he receives is that if he close any deal that is a company's list.
Okay.
So if he's the one that close it, so
Okay. So this is how you set it up. You get selected items on invoice, give it any name. Then this is direct marketer. Then this is first upline. This is second upline. Yeah. Then once you've done this, you save it. So after saving, then next thing will be to go to uh, we'll go to let's go back to settings. Let me show you something because let's say a situation where
okay.
you are not selecting from uh, the commission structure. So now that commission structure I created, if you have multiple formulas,
Yes.
you can create one, create another one. The first one can be multi-level one, second one can be multi-level two. You get so that when you're creating an
Okay.
invoice,
That is.
you're trying to say something.
I think what I want to say that yes, I think that's the question I want to ask next. That okay, for example, like this one now is multi-level marketers now. They are for marketers. I want to ask about the staffs now. For example, now if I close any deal now I'm not a marketers now. So if I close any deal now, my own is 10%, and then that one is
And
that's 10% for staffs.
that's the only commission being deducted.
That's the commission. So and then we have another one for the sales people too. Sales people, they're not what do you call it? Multi-level marketers. Their own is only 15%. That's the only thing.
Okay, only 15%. Okay,
Only percent. Another one again is for the company list. Anybody that close company list is 15%. Oh, sorry, is 5%.
okay. So now you've mentioned uh, four commission formulas now.
Correct. Correct.
So first is the multi-level one. Second is staff. Third is sales
Correct.
team member.
Correct.
The fourth one is company lead.
Yeah.
So
Correct.
what you do in that case is you need to create four different commission structures. But
Okay.
for the other three, you only have direct. You not have upline. Just direct. That's where you
Yes.
stop
Yeah.
it.
Correct. Exactly. Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
where you stop
Exactly.
it. So that
Yes.
I'll show
Yes.
you where it will be selected when invoice is being created. So
Okay.
let me just show you one other thing. Then if you go back to settings, marketing settings, then commission. So you need to also come here. Then commission should be deducted against tick these selected items on invoice. You
Okay.
get
Okay. Okay.
that's the only thing you're doing here. Selected items on the invoice.
Okay.
You get
Okay.
so if you want it to send commission notification, you tick this box. If not, leave it. Then this pay to
Okay.
wallet, leave it.
So send. send this commission notification
Marketer.
to marketer.
Yeah,
Okay, the person that want to receive the commission,
yeah,
right?
yes.
Okay, okay. I think
So
we need it.
okay, so you can leave all of this. You get just
Okay.
most important things.
So
Commission should be
you select
deducted
the
against
items.
selected
Select, okay.
items on invoice. You get
Item on
then
the okay,
then maybe this
okay,
commission notification. You get then
okay,
that's it. So this is
okay,
actually the default commission formula. So let me go now
okay,
to create invoice because that's
okay.
where you now I'll show you how you now apply it when you're creating an invoice because that's where it's triggered from.
Yes, yes.
So sales. Invoices, create invoice. So for this create invoice, when you're creating an invoice, the next thing you need to do is this commission type.
Okay.
Commission type. So once you've selected client and selected marketer, marketer is now very important. Selected
Yes, yes,
marketer, then commission type. So under commission type, you have different options. First is no
yes.
commission, which I suspect that's what you have been using because
Maybe. I
yeah,
think.
because commission is compulsory. So I believe if you're using no commission, it means it's not been calculating commission. Then
Yes, yes.
second is use default settings. That
Yes.
settings we went to, that's the default settings. You get.
Okay,
So
okay.
if you had gone there, for instance, and then you went to enter, okay, direct commission 5%, upline 3%, second upline 2%. Anytime you say use
Yes.
default settings, it will pick that thing you did in settings. You,
Okay,
you get
okay,
that's the one that is
okay.
just default settings. Now, fixed custom commission is when you click on it, it brings up a box. So it is when you want to pay, let's say, a fixed amount to the person that closed the deal, 100,000 naira,
Mm,
200,000
okay,
naira. That's when you use
okay,
fixed custom commission. Then,
okay, okay.
custom commission percentage is the alternative to what we did in commission structure. But this one now,
Okay.
you have to enter it manually. But that one, we have
Finally.
set it up. You
Okay,
get.
okay,
So if you
okay,
say
get.
enter custom commission percentage, it will give you a box for you to enter the percentage.
Let me see here.
So if it's a staff now, you can just enter 10% or maybe 15%
150.
or maybe 6%, whatever. So if
Correct.
if it's a multi-level situation and you enter 15% here, you click on plus again, plus, then you enter the next one, which is maybe
Uh,
10%. Then,
it's okay.
then you click on plus again for the
Okay.
second upline
Oh,
and enter the next
okay.
one, 1%. So what it will
Okay. Okay.
calculate is 15, 10, 1 for the three
One.
persons involved.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You get. So that is
Okay.
the enter custom commission percentage option. And this is when
Okay.
you have to enter it manually. Now the last
Okay.
one, and which is the one we did, is choose from commission structure. So
Okay.
so if you click choose from commission structure, it just gives you a drop down where you select from. You know the one we did is multi-level, so I can just say
Yes.
multi-level. So whatever I
Okay.
create on this invoice now, it's going to apply what I created there, the formula I created there, to the payment that will be made here to calculate the
Oh,
commission.
okay. Okay. I get it now.
So in that place, like I said, you can create first one can be multi-level, second one staff sales, third one sales team sales,
Yeah.
uh, fourth one is
And the company says,
yeah, company sales. So once you come here, you see the four options, and then you can
okay.
you can pick any one that applies.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Again.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, so
That's fine.
then the other thing is when you are now adding the invoice items, and this is
Makes
very,
sense.
very important because we have enabled selected items on the invoice. So,
Yes.
which means that if I click on add item now, you can see this calculate commission checkbox.
Yes.
So, if I selected land here and I add another item survey, add another item deed, I have to tick this for land
Yeah. Okay.
so that the commission is calculated on only the land. So, if I tick this and this, it means it will calculate on the three. But if I leave only one ticked, it means it will calculate on this one only. Okay, you can see it now. Right?
Yes, I can. It's coming up now. Yeah. Yeah. I can see your screen now.
Okay, so like I said, if you leave only this one ticked, it will calculate for only this first line item. So, and
Okay.
it's very important. If you don't tick this, it will not calculate commission on this invoice. Even if you select
See.
commission type and marketer,
Yes, I need to change.
if you don't tick this, it won't calculate commission on this invoice.
Okay.
You
Okay.
get.
Okay.
So,
I get.
so now, once you've done this and you've saved, commission will not apply until payment is added. So once payment is added to the invoice, you're going to see the. Let me show you where you're going to see the commissions that have been calculated in two places. First is on the invoice itself. Let me look for page, payment status, page, search. Okay, first is on the invoice itself, and then second is on trying to find an invoice I can use to demonstrate this. Okay, let me see this one. So first is on the invoice itself, then second is on that commissions table in commissions in marketers module. So like this is an invoice. Can you see this?
Yes.
So if I scroll down, this is receipt section, approval summary section, payment term section, then this is commission section. So you can see on this
Okay.
one, you can see the commission that was calculated, marketer,
It's it.
role, amount paid, commission type, percentage commission, commission, tax. You get, so this tax part is the withholding.
It's
You get,
okay.
so
Yeah.
if you're not charging withholding, it's going to be zero.
0.
Yes. So
Okay.
then commission after withholding, then status unpaid.
Good.
You understand? So
Yes,
this is
correct.
the first place it will show. Then the second place is under marketers module, which is where we're going now. So under marketers module, there is a menu called commissions. It's different from commission structure. So you're going to see all generated commissions there. So this is commission menu. So if you come here, this is the table where it shows all commissions that are generated or that have been generated.
Okay.
So
Okay.
now this is table of commissions. So anytime commissions are generated, it shows up here and it shows up on that particular invoice. So let's say you add payment twice. On that invoice, it's going to show the first generated commission. If it's 3 people or 3 levels, it will show the 3 of them there. If you add another payment,
Yes. Okay.
it will show another 3, making it 6. If you add another payment to the same
Okay.
invoice, it will show another 3 again, making it 9. You get, so it will just keep generating commission for every payment that is added. The same thing with this
Okay.
place.
Okay.
You get, so now you can see the marketer name. It will also tell you the role.
Eh,
So like this one is the direct
Okay.
marketer. This one is first generation upline.
Gotcha.
You get,
Oh.
even when a
Okay,
second
okay,
generation
okay.
upline is involved, it will still tell you, oh, this second generation upline. You get.
Right.
Then if you scroll this
Okay.
way, you're going to see amount the client paid, the commission type,
Great.
the percentage commission, then the
Sure.
commission amount based on this percentage.
What?
You get, then
Okay. Okay.
tax. This is tax.
Then
Then
just
commission
Yes.
after.
after Okay. Okay.
Then
So that means
status.
this one, not the, that means this one, not the remove tax on this one, on this particular commissions.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
So then you see status. So all these status, you can see some
Yeah.
of them are showing paid, unpaid. You can see this one is showing
Paid them.
pending.
Yes.
So this
Yes.
pending means it hasn't been approved.
Okay.
Unpaid means it has been approved but has not been paid.
Okay.
Again, pending means it
Okay.
has not been approved. If we view
Approved.
this, let's view this particular commission. So because once it's generated, if there is approval on it, next thing is that it goes for approval. You get so under the
Yes.
when you view the commission, under the commission you will see the approval summary, the person who is
Yes.
supposed to
Okay.
approve it, then the status
Okay.
of the approval, like this is still
Yes. Okay.
pending.
Yes.
You can see.
Sure, pending. Okay, pending. Okay. So what? Okay. For the one that has been paid, since the commission is not paying on the system, so how will we know that okay this one has been paid?
I will show you. I'm not done yet. I'll still take. That's the last part we're going to look at.
Okay. Okay.
So then
Okay.
this is the commission voucher.
Okay.
This is the commission voucher. You can
Oh,
see
well, sure.
commission amount paid zero. Nothing has been paid here. Then this is the
Correct.
description of the commission. Commission of client payment to details as below. Client name, invoice ID, commission type, amount paid by client. Then if you come here, total, tax charged, commission after tax, blah blah blah. So then if you click on action, you can print, you can approve. That's if you're the person to approve it. So
Okay.
let me take us to where. So once it is approved, it moves from here to disbursement section under accounting. That is where you can pay the commission. You get
Okay. Okay.
once it is approved, it moves from here, it goes to disbursement section. So let's go to accounting. So we'll spend 23 minutes. So we have like less than 7 minutes to round up. So this accounting section. So under accounting section, there is a tab for a menu for disbursement. So once a
Yes.
commission has
Yes.
been approved, it shows up on that disbursement table.
Movement.
Once
Okay.
it's been
Okay.
approved, it shows up under disbursement.
Disbursement.
Yeah. So this is the disbursement section. So you can see all these commissions here.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
You can see all
Okay.
the commissions.
Yeah. I see. Yeah. Conscience.
You can see
Yes.
their
Yes.
status, not disbursed, not disbursed. So
No.
it's also supposed to show the bank details of the marketer.
Just
So if the marketer's bank details has been updated on the marketer
on
section,
this system.
you also see their bank details showing here too.
So that means it's compulsory for all the marketers to update that their backend details.
Yeah.
Correct.
So
Correct.
you also see it here. So like these are commissions. If you click to view anyone, let's say view. Imagine the thing is back.
Yeah.
Thing is back. So
Okay.
this is after the commission has been approved. It shows in
Yeah.
disbursement. So
Yes.
on disbursement, you just come to actions, disburse.
Yes.
Then you select the bank you're disbursing from, and then enter comment. Then if there's any file to upload, select the file, and then you can save.
Yes.
You get so once you've done this, then the commission has been disbursed. That means you've disbursed it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So is there any way, and I mean anywhere on the system I can print all the commission that we approved has been disbursed? I can just print them. Like
Okay.
maybe I just export all of them.
Yeah. Like if you go to disbursements, so on this disbursements table, display
Yes.
search parameters. I can select type commission, then select status fully disbursed. Do you get?
Yes. Yes.
Then I can search. So it will show me commissions that have been disbursed.
Most
You
correct.
get. Then you can export all of them by clicking on this export button here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it active now? That export is it
Yes,
active
yes,
now?
it's active. You can
Okay.
see it has shown me something to download.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's my that's my goal. That after we have approved and then set the commission and then trying to print or trying to export it and then make a decision on it. Because most of the time they want to look at the system, they want to see on the paper and then foresee one on one, and then that's fine.
Yeah.
With that, I'm good.
So
Okay.
okay. So for that approval, you go to approval center.
Those options. Okay.
Mm.
Yes. Percent.
So on the approval center, you can see
Percent.
commission.
Options. Okay. 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 Okay.
You can see this commission.
Permission.
Just action. You can view it
Okay.
first, or you can
Okay.
just approve it. Yeah.
Okay. 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 So automatically, but then after they approve now, just go to how to for them to pay.
Yes, it comes to disbursement.